Dear Vice Rector, dear partners, sponsors, colleagues, and especially dear graduates, I would like to welcome you all in this ceremony, those who are in the room and those who are outside the room following us on the internet. As Dean of the Faculty of Science, Technology and Medicine, it is a great honor for me to welcome you to celebrate the graduation ceremony of our Bachelor and Master students who graduated in 2020 under trying circumstances. First, to the graduates, you can be proud of how you adapted to the tough new situation and managed to complete your degree. With the strength and resilience that you have displayed and the advanced skills that you have learned, you are well prepared for the future. The faculty has been evolving quickly, rapidly in the last years. We had in 2017 only 105 graduation of bachelor students and 68 at the master level. This went up quite a bit, and for 2020, we are now at 117 diplomas at the bachelor level and 118 at the master level. And we also have a number of PhD diplomas which will be awarded tomorrow, and this will be another ceremony. You know that the faculty has changed its name from FSTC when you started your studies to FSTM. FSTM includes medicine, and this is an important new development for our faculty and for our university, and another way in which we will be able to better serve the country. In September 2020, new programs were launched. A new Bachelor in Mathematics, a new Bachelor in Physics, a new Bachelor in Ingenieurwesen, the new Bachelor in Medicine, and the Master in Technopreneurship. So again, we see an evolving, quickly evolving faculty within a quickly evolving university with lots of new developments that will bring better programs, better graduates to the country and to the world. As of September 2021, we'll have a new master program, the Master in Data Science, which is hopefully going to be very successful in attracting new excellent students. So let me give you a word of the program that is going to be our program today. First, we'll have a welcome speech by the Vice Rector for Academic Affairs, Catherine Leglu. Then the awarding of prizes to 13 students who have particularly excelled during their studies. So the prizes will be awarded by the sponsors whom I would like to thank warmly. First, twee Freun von der FSTM, then the Amis de l'Universitaire, ANSEVO, la Fondation Luis et Antonio Portabella, l'association Davinci, la Fondation Nicolas et Jean-Paul Lanns, la Luxembourg Mathematical Society, l'Ordre des architectes et des ingénieurs conseils, OAI, ainsi que le Zonta Club Luxembourg. So thank you to all our sponsors. The support that you provide to our students through those prizes is very important for us. Then we will have the conferment of the diplomas, and after that, the presentation of the alumni networks by Andy Adams, who is managing it. And after that, a very short closing word. Before finishing this little presentation, I'd like to remind you of the safety precautions that you have to follow. We are still in a complicated situation due to COVID. So whenever you have to come here, I would like to ask you to enter through the right stairs and go down through the left stairs there. Before entering, you have to clean up your hands, and you are also asked to keep your masks, even if you have to speak. Sorry about that. So I'd like now to give the floor to Catherine Leglu. Thanks, Catherine.
Bonjour, good afternoon, good Mittag. Chers doyens, chers collègues, chers parents, chers diplômés de l'Université du Luxembourg, félicitations. Dear graduates of the University of Luxembourg, congratulations. Vous avez travaillé très dur au cours de vos études. Vous n'êtes plus tout à fait la même personne qu'il y a quelques années. Vous avez appris de nombreuses choses utiles, mais vous avez aussi acquis une ouverture d'esprit, une connaissance de vous-même et ce que l'on appelle maintenant la maturité. Ceci vous mènera encore plus loin. En nous quittant, ne nous oubliez pas. Nous aimons savoir ce que font nos anciens étudiants dans leur vie. Et bien sûr, vous devenez aussi maintenant nos alumni. Cela veut dire que vos expériences et vos succès vont nous aider à améliorer l'expérience de la prochaine génération d'étudiants ici. En anglais, you've worked very hard in the course of your studies, perhaps in the past year harder than ever. You are not the same person that you were a few years ago. Yes, you've learned a lot of useful things, but you've also acquired an open mind, self-knowledge, things that we call maturity, and this will take you even further. As you leave us, don't forget us. We like to know what our former students go on to do in life. And remember as well that you are now an alumnus, an alumna of this university. Your experiences and your successes will help to improve the experiences of the next generation of students. Now, COVID-19 has made the 2019-2020 academic year a very challenging one. The way we teach, the way we learn was different. And as you can see, even the way we celebrate our achievements have changed. I quite like this setting. I think it's rather nice. But it's a shame that we can't all be together in the same room. Other universities, other students the world over share the same experience. And these, we know, are experiences that will form us and that will make us change some of our ways of living, make us change also some of our ambitions in the future. So we shouldn't forget this very different context. You've come through a tough challenge, and we applaud your success all the more so for that. In this process, you have acquired strengths you never even knew you had, and that's immensely valuable. While the pandemic has generated a fair lot of fear and confusion, and will continue probably to do so, the past year has also shown that it is knowledge and creative and independent research and science, above all, that help us to cope and come to terms with the effects of such crises. May the knowledge and skills you have acquired at the university inspire you to contribute to this effort, and may they enable you to face the future without fear and with hope. The pandemic has raised important questions about individual freedom, or about the ways societies deal with unpredictable events. By this token, it has emphasized the importance of open-mindedness and of scientific reasoning, two essential qualities that I hope, that we all hope, this university has been able to impart to you and that will support you in your future studies, your future professional careers, and of course your private lives as citizens. But above all today, we celebrate your achievements. Alors prenez cette occasion de célébrer vos succès entre vous, avec vos proches. So have a good time today in a safe and distanced way, and seize the opportunity to celebrate your success among yourselves and with your loved ones. Congratulations once more. Félicitations, merci, thank you, vielmals merci.
So, thank you. Thank you, Catherine. That was a beautiful speech. The first award to be given today will be the award by Zuffren von der FSTM. And the award will be given to Dani dos Santos Ramos. Please. The award is given anonymously by two generous sponsors who have decided not to be here today. I'd like to say a word on their behalf on the graduates. So Dani graduated from the Lycée Michel Lucius, and after that had a remarkable career at the University of Luxembourg in the Bachelor of engineering, and after that, the master en sciences de l'ingénieur, efficacité énergétique et économique. During his master's degree, Danny worked on the management of prosumer, meaning consumer who also become producers, in a district heating network in partnership with Lux Energy. He did an excellent job despite the difficult context imposed by the spring lockdown in 2020. He obtained the excellent mark of 16.8, not only the best average mark of all the programs, but also the best average mark achieved since the creation of this master program. That is very impressive. So, congratulations, Danny. So this is, and the So for the next prize, I would like to invite Anne-Christophe, Executive Board member of the Amis de l'Université du Luxembourg, to come on stage.
Hello to everybody. Graduation ceremonies are always a great moment in the academic year. I'm also working for the administration of the university and must say, for me, it's always a time where I really feel that what we do very humbly, also in administration, is contributing to a great aim. And thank you very much for letting me be here. I think it's a real honor. The Association des Amis de l'Université, for which I'm a representative today, has set itself the purpose to promote the university, its missions, its unique features. We also want to create and promote links between society and academia. And we have several ways to do so. We organize events, but our biggest pillar is probably, our most important pillar, is probably the work for and with students. Some of the students who are here or who are watching us maybe do already know the association, some of you don't, and I can only encourage you to join us. Now that you have graduated, if you feel that in some way you could join us and help us shape the best possible programs for the students, please become a member of our association and help us. We will be very welcome. Now, I say that we support students. We also encourage excellence and achievements, academic achievements, and this is the reason why we're here today. We want to confer 2 prizes. This is on the one hand the Germain Dondlinger Prize, for which I call on stage Miss Rosa De Tomaso, who is Deputy HR, Deputy Director or HR, of NCEVO SA, and I'm also calling Jessie Cree on the stage, please. Jessie Cree is a student of the Masters in Integrated Systems Biology. The Germain Dondlinger Prize rewards the best master's thesis of the faculty. So congratulations to you. The second prize the association is conferring is the Luis y Antonio Portabella Prize. This foundation or association is a very big support of our association. Unfortunately, the representative of the association couldn't be there, Ms. Alexandra de Silva, but I would like to call Ms. Sarah Schouten on stage. She is a student in Bachelor in Science and Engineering, and the prize rewards the best bachelor students of the faculty.
So thank you, Anne, and congratulations to the two laureates. The next award is the Davinci Award. Oh, okay, yeah, we have a change of program, so it's the Lanns Prize. That's fine. And I would like to invite Ralph Useldinger, who is the director, and of the Fondation Nicolas et Jean-Paul Lanners, to come on stage. Sorry, together with the laureate, Joana Ferreira Machado.
So, dear Dean, dear faculty members, dear students, in a moment I will confer the Lanns Prize to Joana Ferreira, Masters in Science of Physics, selected by the academic jury for her outstanding results. Before this important moment, may I, as one of the directors of the Lanns Foundation, briefly explain the purpose of the Lanns Prize. So the foundation and the Lanns Prize were created to honor the memory of two outstanding scientists and entrepreneurs, Dr. Nicolas Lanners and his son Jean-Paul Lanners, who, with another great Luxembourgish scientist, William Kroll, contributed to great advances in metallurgy and hard metal technology. They were scientists, but also entrepreneurs, and starting 90 years ago, founded the company Cerametal, now evolved to Ceratizid. Today, it employs more than 7,000 people operating on 5 continents, among them more than 200 researchers, responsible for a vast library of important patents. Ceratizid has its head office and biggest factory in Marmor, only a few miles away from the university, where the fundamental research labs are also located. Ceratizid is today one of the great global players in carbide industry. If you want to know more about the company, please go to the website ceratizid.com. So, ladies and gentlemen, the objective of the Lanns Prize is to encourage and support students in their scientific and engineering studies at the University of Luxembourg. We must not forget that the development and prosperity of this part of Europe is based on the work of engineers, chemists, and physicists. Also, for the future, we need engineers, chemists, and physicists to understand, invent, create, develop, and produce. Therefore, the Lanns Prize intends to stimulate young people to advance in the difficult but very rewarding field of science and technology. And today, in this spirit, we are here to acknowledge the remarkable academic achievements of an outstanding student, Mrs. Joana Ferreira. Joana has an outstanding academic record at the University of Luxembourg. She first earned her bachelor's in physics with excellent grades before joining the Masters of Science in Physics in 2018. During her master's, Joana was extremely curious, motivated, and committed. During her master thesis, done in partnership with Husky, she studied the complex flow behavior of polymers to model and optimize the processing operations. For her remarkable thesis, she obtained the excellent grade of 17.8. Joana finished her master's with an overall average of 16.3. Joana is now pursuing her studies at doctoral level within the Scanning Probe Microscopy Laboratory at the University of Luxembourg.
So thank you to Ralph Useldinger, and congratulations to the laureate, Joana Ferreira. The next prize is the Davinci Award, and I would like to invite Olivier Georges, who is executive board member of the Association Davinci, to come on stage, as well as the laureate, Paul Klopp. So please.
Good afternoon, everyone. What a special year the last one was. I'm very happy that here at university you have been able to hold a graduation ceremony, and we are even more proud to still be part of it. Our original prize, the Davinci Prize, was issued as prize of the Revue Technique. Well, we have some news for you. The former Revue Technique has received last year a massive upgrade. The paper edition, which came to you like 3 or 4 times a year, has been stopped, and we made it an electronic newsletter. So whoever is interested can now register for it, and you will receive once per month, you will receive an update of our activities and of our increased content. We actually have put more focus on the engineering and science world, which is our core business, our reason to be. And so the core for the Davinci Prize has arrived in the 21st century. A little late, but it's there. As a society, we have also been busy last year. We have prepared, and you may be interested in it, we have prepared a year 2021 under the theme of the hydrogen. We are holding a conference every month, which is announced and described in our newsletter. And we have already had some extremely interesting conferences by top experts about the potential and the future of hydrogen. Check it out, you will like it. Last but not least, and this is another major change to us, no later than last week, we held our General Assembly and we have adapted our name. The name of Davinci actually perfectly describes the multi competencies you need in today's world. However, it is kind of misleading. If you see Davinci, you may end up in some pizza restaurants, and that's not the message we want to transmit. So our new name, it's less than a week old, is Ingénieurs et Scientifiques du Luxembourg, or if you prefer, Engineers and Scientists of Luxembourg. So it may be the last Davinci Prize, but I'm glad it's an excellent one. It will be awarded to Paul Klopp. After having obtained his secondary school diploma with a specialization in informatics from the Lycée des Arts et Métiers, Paul Klopp joined the University of Luxembourg in 2014 and successfully completed 2 bachelor programs. He graduated first from the Bachelor in Applied Information Technology and is now graduate from Bachelor in Engineering track Telecommunication. During his Bachelor in Engineering, Paul was really involved and always enthusiastic. His bachelor thesis entitled Web Data Extraction of Google Popular Times to Analyze Impact of COVID-19, supervised by Professor Ulrich Sorger, won the best possible mark out of 20 out of 20. Wow. Paul obtained an overall mark of 16.4 out of 20 and a very good mention. He's now working for Luxembourg City in the ICT department as Unified Communications Administrator. Glückwunsch, Paul.
Thank you very much, Mr. Georges, and congratulations to Paul Klopp. So the next prize is the prize of the Luxembourg Mathematical Society. And I would like to invite Antonella Perucca, who is an executive board member of the Luxembourg Mathematical Society, to come on board and call the awardees. Unfortunately, 2 of them will not be able to be here today, and that's Julien Putz and Yibo Tsang, but the others will be here with us. So please, Antonella.
Thank you very much. My name is Antonella Perucca. I am professor at the Department of Mathematics, and I'm also a course director of the Master in Secondary Education. Additionally, I am an executive board member of the Luxembourg Mathematical Society, and as such, I will hand out today the book prizes and the certificates. With these prizes, we reward outstanding performances of our students. So the first prize goes to Sarah Schouten for the Bachelor in Science and Engineering Mathematics. Sarah is a best student in the Bachelor in Mathematics from last year. She obtained it with the excellent average of 18,2 out of 20. For her bachelor thesis, she studied the proof of a modern algebra theorem. Sarah is currently preparing a master's degree in mathematics, still at the University of Luxembourg. Okay, so the second prize goes to Laura Piccirelli for the Master in Mathematics, the financial track. In her master thesis, Laura investigated and developed mathematical tools to quantify the type of risk that could negatively impact key business initiatives or projects. Laura performed, as part of her master studies, a 6-month internship at the Banque Internationale Luxembourg. The internship went so well that she now works at BIL as a corporate banker. Congratulations. Then we have Paulo Portinha Rodriguez from the Master in Mathematics financial track. During his master, Paulo worked in the field of probability theory and more specifically on the score-code embedding problem. This problem is a subject of research in probability theory since over 40 years, and it still has new aspects to be investigated. Paulo is now working at La Lux in Le Delange. Congratulations. So then we have Julien Putz for the Master in Mathematics industrial track. So unfortunately, he cannot be present today. So Julien wrote his master thesis during a 6-month internship at the IEE. The outcome of his work opens up new research directions, such as optimizing the performance degradation due to material losses or other artifacts. Julien is now doing a PhD in the Graduate Group of Science and Mathematics Education at the University of California, Berkeley, where he is carrying out research on mathematical cognition. I warmly wish him great success with his current research. Then we have Ibo Zhang for the Master in Mathematics, the general track. He is also absent. Ibo studied the dynamics of geodesic flows, unipotent flows, and random walks on finite volume surfaces, a topic which lies at the interface of geometry, analysis, and probability theory. He's currently doing a PhD, and I warmly wish him great success with his current research. Finally, we have Daniel Zak from the Master in Secondary Education Mathematics. In his master thesis, How to Solve the Rubik's Cube, Daniel investigated the mathematical structures involved in the Rubik's Cube. He also produced a website for everybody with easy and complete explanations as how to solve the cube. During his thesis, he was assisted by our PhD student, Sebastiano Tronto, currently world record holder for solving the Rubik's Cube in the smallest amount of moves. Daniel is now mathematics teacher in the Lycée Michel d'Ange, Luxembourg. Congratulations. So, and in case you are wondering which book these candidates are receiving, it's the Princeton Companion to Mathematics. It's worth many hours of good reading. Thank you.
So thank you, Antonella, and congratulations to all the laureates of the Luxembourg Mathematical Society. I would like to invite here now the Marc Fayda, who is the Vice President of the Ordre des Architectes et des Ingénieurs Conseil, OAI, as well as the laureate of the OAI Award, Diego René Hurtado Catalifo.
Dear Earl, on a day like today, I'm remembering my own graduation as civil engineer now 30 years ago. As civil engineer with obviously a certain experience, I want to exchange my experience with you. Education doesn't stop after your graduation. You're going to advance in your professional life by what you're doing to learn after you leave here. Sorry for the bad news. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied in your life is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. And so the good news, lifelong learning is much more fun than the exam period at the university. As Vice President of the Luxembourg Order of Architects and Engineers, I'm proud to announce the OAI Award winner of Civil Master's degree of the pandemic graduation 2020, Diego René Hurtado Catalifo. Diego joined the University of Luxembourg in 2018 for the Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Megastructures Engineering with Sustainable Resources. He has an outstanding academic record at the University of Luxembourg with excellent grades. During his master, Diego was already engaged for computational engineering and performed his case study as well as his master thesis in this field. For his master thesis, he obtained the excellent grade of 19.0. Diego finished his master with an overall average of 16.5. Diego is now pushing his study at doctoral level within the Department of Engineering. His subject is a data-driven computational framework to provide deformable solids with a sense of touch, where he will develop a data-driven probabilistic computational framework that provides a deformable solid with a sense of touch, so that it can detect the shape and the mechanical behavior of its environment. Congratulations, Diego, for your outstanding academic record. My best wishes for your future professional and academic career. Your life will become more challenging, competitive, and hectic, but I'm sure you will win over all these obstacles. Congratulations, Diego.
So thank you again to the OAI, and congratulations to Diego Hurtado Catalifo. The last prize to be awarded today is the award of the Zonta Club Luxembourg, and I would like to invite Catherine Hankas, President of the Zonta Club Luxembourg, as well as the laureate, Laurence Lampeco. Please.
Schöne gute Mittag, dear Vice Rector of the Academic Affairs, dear Dean of the Faculty, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. Zonta International is a leading global organization of more than 28,000 professional women and men in more than 1,100 Zonta clubs in 64 countries, empowering women worldwide through service and advocacy. In 2019, we celebrated our 100th anniversary and the milestones that made us the organization we are today. Zonta International envisions a world in which women's rights are recognized as human rights and every woman is able to achieve her full potential. Besides our international programs in partnership with UNFPA, UNICEF or other UN agencies, Zonta also offers scholarships, fellowships, and awards for women and girls pursuing education and careers in traditionally male-dominated fields. The Zonta Club of Luxembourg decided about more than 20 years ago to encourage young students to choose a career in male-dominated profession by awarding them a special prize. Since the creation of the University of Luxembourg, a young female bachelor has been rewarded every year for her outstanding results. Today, I have the great privilege and pleasure to hand over our club award to Ms. Laurence Lampeco and Ms. Desislava Marinova, who unfortunately could not assist today. Laurence studied work psychology and worked in human resources before she started her study in the Bachelor in Applied Information and Technology. Laurence has excellent soft skills in combination with a very strong background in IT, which makes her an excellent person to bridge the gap between IT experts and normal staff. So it is no surprise that she was directly hired after her final excellent bachelor project done at Post and graded with 18.5. She finished her bachelor study within the minimal time of 6 semesters with an overall average of 15.5. In addition to her study work, she was very active in the student association CEST to support other students during their study. Laurence also represented the students in the program advisory board, and she strongly supported the study director in the promotion of an IT study to women during the open days and several student fairs. Since her final bachelor project, she works for Post Luxembourg as analyst developer. She develops user-friendly application interfaces to help Post employees do their daily job. In the long term, Laurence will also be responsible of training Post employees when new applications are released. Desislava came from Bulgaria with excellent grades, especially in mathematics, to study computer science at the University of Luxembourg. She joined the first promotion of the Bachelor in Computer Science in September 2017. During her bachelor, Desislava was really motivated, determined, and goal-driven. She showed excellent analysis capabilities and worked very hard. With the Global Exchange Program, she spent her mobility semester in Toronto, and she came back with excellent results. Desislava got an overall mark of 14.5 out of 20. She is the first woman graduated from the Bachelor in Computer Science at the University of Luxembourg. She is now working as support engineer of high-end storage systems at IBM in Bulgaria. I would like to congratulate both of them on their success and wish them all the best for their future professional life. Vielmals merci.
So I would like to thank Karin Henkes and the Zonta Club Luxembourg, and congratulate again the two laureates. So we will now move to the key part of this ceremony today, which is the conferment of diplomas. Well, as you know, the traditional conferment ceremony could not take place normally this year, and we are really sorry about this. This is usually a very important event for us. It's an occasion to meet our former students, our alumni, and to, discuss, see what they are becoming. It's a great event. We cannot do this year, but I hope that many of our former students who will receive their diploma today are following us online. And to all of them, and to those who are in the room today, I'd like to tell them this is your ceremony. It's really important for us. I hope it's really important for you too. And for this reason, I would like to invite on stage one representative of the professorial staff of the university to say a few words on the graduates. So first, I'd like to invite Antonella Perucca, now coming as Deputy Course Director of the Master en Enseignement Secondaire Mathématique.
Thank you. So it's my great pleasure to celebrate with you today our students. It's their day, although they are not present here. So first of all, the Bachelor in Mathematics. Our Bachelor is now established. It has been running for some years. And due to its success and reputation, we are able to attract very good students from Luxembourg and abroad. Let me point out that a solid mathematical background is key to many jobs in Luxembourg, especially the jobs of the future. To these graduates, I wish success while entering the job market or with the continuation of their studies. They are all very well prepared for pursuing master studies in mathematics or related subjects. So congratulations. Then the Master in Mathematics. Our faculty offers various career-driven tracks for the Master in Mathematics. There is the industrial track, the financial track, and the general mathematics track. We are also opening the interdisciplinary master about data science. Our master program is successful also due to our constant exchanges with the various partners in Luxembourg, whom I would like to thank. Experience tells that our graduates are highly appreciated in the Luxembourg job market. They usually find a job very quickly, and some of them even as the continuation of the internship they have done during the master studies. To these graduates, I wish success while entering the job market, or according to case, pursuing their studies with a PhD. Congratulations. Finally, the Master in Secondary Education Mathematics. We also take care of educating the future mathematical high school teachers of our country. Our students gain a solid mathematical background, which is crucial for becoming a good teacher. Our students also follow didactical and pedagogical courses, which involve new technologies and are tailored on the specific characteristics of Luxembourg, such as multilingualism. Luxembourgish parents can rejoice that their children will have such talented, motivated, and inspiring teachers. To these graduates, my best wishes and good luck with going back to school. Congratulations.
So thank you again, Antonella. Now we will move to the Department of Physics. And for physics, I will invite on stage Anupam Sengupta, who is the program director of the Bachelor in Physics, who will present the graduates. So thanks, Anupam.
Thanks, Jean-Marc, and welcome everyone. I would like to start congratulating the new graduates. This is an event for you, this is the day for you, but it's a pity we cannot celebrate this together. However, on behalf of the entire physics department, so although I'm representing, I'm the course director for the Bachelor in Physics, but let me assure you, also on behalf of the course directors of the Masters of Physics, and also the Sarre-Lellouis program, which is of the Grand Region, we all send you our warmest wishes and congratulations on this great day. I hope those of you who are graduating today as bachelor students, some of you who might decide upon a journey to do your masters either here or elsewhere, you get to have your own graduation day when you graduate as a master's, or the other way around. If you are graduating as a master's, maybe you decide to do a PhD, and you can go ahead and have your celebrations in coming 3 to 4 years. So today, in total, we have 14 graduates, and if we look at the overall track record of the master's and the bachelor students, so as a department, we are growing in size. The curriculum is getting more diverse, with also recent introduction of new topics in the department, from biophysics to quantum physics. We now offer reasonably the entire spectrum of topics that any leading global university offers as far as physics is concerned. Not just that, we are able to pull in some of the best students globally from Asia, and not least also from Europe. And also we are seeing there is a growing trend of students applying from the region around Great Britain. So I hope in the years ahead of us, we will be able to become a more vibrant community, not just within ourselves in physics, but also within the landscape of the whole university. And in order to make this as a success, again, I will reiterate what our Vice Rector for Academic Affairs said. Stay in touch. We will rely on your experience and on your vision as you keep gaining them moving forward to also shape the future of the department, of the faculty, and of the university itself. So congratulations once again to all of you, and I hope to see you sometime in person soon. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much, Anupam, and congratulations to all the graduates of the programs in physics. And the representative of the Department of Engineering is Professor Frank Scholzen, who is course director of the Bachelor in Engineering.
Thank you so much. So dear graduates, dear colleagues, dear guests, also from my part, a warm welcome to this ceremony. While you see here a lot of names passing through, some of the names I know personally from lectures, some others, as in this time, I just know as little tiny tiles on a computer screen during remote lectures. Remote lectures has been the topic of the last year, and you know, as teacher, sometimes you feel like a lonesome radio speaker, hoping that somewhere in the world, some people are listening to you, and hoping that our messages are going through, perhaps a little bit more than just a song in the radio. But to all our graduates, you managed it. We all together managed it. And now let's look forward to your future, whether it means further studies. This means perhaps a master study program for those finishing their bachelor, or for your job careers in Luxembourg or anywhere in the world. So for my part and from all of the colleagues in engineering, congratulations for your bachelor and your master diploma. Felicitation, Glückwünsche, bravo.
So thank you, Frank, and congratulations to all the graduates in engineering. We will move to computer science, and the representative of the Department of Computer Science is Professor Nicolas Navet, who is head of teaching in that department. So please, Nicolas.
Good afternoon, everyone in the room, and good afternoon to you who are attending this ceremony remotely. On behalf of all the colleagues of the Department of Computer Science, I'm very happy to congratulate all our newly graduate students on their diplomas. Now let's start with the bachelor students, and let's start with the Bachelor in Applied Information Technology. So during the last academic year, 28 students have graduated from this bachelor. Congratulations to you. Now, let's move on to the continuing education program of the Bachelor in Applied Information Technology, which is a lifelong learning program which is run in partnership with La Chambre des Salariés. And those students are especially deserving as they have to conciliate studies with their work and family life. So congratulations to you. Then we have 7 graduates from the Bachelor in Computer Science. This is the first cohort of students from this new academic bachelor program. Congratulations to you. And then, of course, we have a number of master graduates. So first, graduates from the Master in Information and Computer Sciences, the mix. So 20 graduates during the last academic year. And for whom now many doors are open, both in the academic world and also in the industry. And finally, we have 11 graduates from the Master in Information Systems Security Management, which is a lifelong learning program which is organized in partnership with the LIST, the Luxembourg Institute of Science and Technology, and against students who have to study in addition to their day-to-day work. So congratulations to you. So on behalf of the colleagues of the department, I should say that it has been an honor and a privilege to watch you progress over those years and to accompany you in that journey. Now it's just the beginning. Today for you, you'll have to write your own path in an increasingly digital and fast-paced world, which is for sure required from all of us to forever keep on learning. But that's something that we have learned to like, so that should be no problem. So again, I'd like to congratulate you on your academic success and wish you all the best for the future. Thank you.
So thank you, Nicolas, and congratulations to the many graduates of the Department of Computer Science. And last but not least, we have one more department, the Department of Life Sciences and Medicine. And the representative will be today Thomas Sauter, who is the course director of the Master in Integrated Systems Biology, and also of the International Master of Science in Biomedicine. Please, Thomas.
Thanks very much. And yeah, I'm really happy that we are doing this graduation ceremony, even if it's, of course, it's very different from the other years. And I hope that everyone following online is getting a bit of the atmosphere. So thanks very much for organizing that, to the dean and especially to all the team. As said, I think this is giving showing the value we are giving into that and how important that ceremony is to us. And I would like to thank, in the name of all the professors and teachers of the Life Sciences and Medicine Department, congratulate to the graduates of the various programs. And yeah, wish you all the best for the future. And you saw briefly the names of the Bachelor in Life Sciences students. There we basically, maybe if you could go back just a minute, we have a very nice interaction and collaboration with the university in Strasbourg, where the double diploma is achieved by some of the students from both universities. And I think this is a very unique possibility, and thanks very much also to the teaching staff and the people organizing that. Then in the Master in Systems Biology, this year we really have a lot of graduates, and for me as the course director, that's very nice. Always to see basically the people arriving on the first day very shy, and then not so sure what will happen, and then the last day when they give their presentation on the master thesis, I see a scientist speaking biology and computer science, and that's for me a very very nice experience every time. So congratulations also to those. And we also have a very nice interaction on the International Master in Biomedicine with Strasbourg once again and the University in Mainz. And this year we are celebrating our first graduates of this newly established study line. And yeah, I hope that some of the teachers also will be or are online. Thanks very much for organizing that. It's a very European study line, but in terms of administration, it's not always very European, and we have a lot of hassle of organizing that. But this year, it's great to see the first graduates. And finally, we would like also to honor and celebrate the graduates in the programs in small animal veterinary medicine, which is a professional master's program and is done in a part-time format. So these students really show a lot of endurance, and they are working on a job. They are very professional people, and they still manage to finish such a challenging master's program. So congratulations also to the graduate here in production animal health. And in the end, yeah, just let me thank everyone again, and all the best for all our graduates. Have a very successful career. Thanks very much.
So thank you, Thomas. Congratulations to all the graduates of the Department of Life Sciences and Medicine. And again, congratulations to all the graduates who received their diploma today. As you know, we will not be able to see here all the graduates who have received their diplomas, but, and for that reason, we would like to now show or watch a short video presenting some of the graduates with their diplomas. So enjoy. So our graduates will, for most of them, leave the university. They will go on to their careers or to further studies elsewhere in the world, maybe in Luxembourg, maybe in Europe, maybe beyond the boundaries of Europe. And for this reason, it is especially important for us to keep a solid relation with all our former students. For this reason, I'd like to invite here Andy Adams, who is the Alumni Relations Senior Specialist of the university, who will say a few words about the alumni network. Thank you.
Thank you, Jean-Marc. 1 year ago, my previous boss told me something that I will never forget. He said, inside of every problem is an opportunity. The postponement of this graduation ceremony from last December until today has also created an opportunity for you. I'm really excited to be here to tell you about it today. So at my university, this graduation ceremony was called commencement. And I never really understood that, because why are they talking about something that's ending as something that's beginning? But it is a beginning. Your time as a student may be ending, but your time as an alumni of the University of Luxembourg has only just begun. I started or commenced at the University of Luxembourg only in October in order to create an alumni network. The first phase of this project focused on new graduates, didn't even exist in December, but now it does. We want to be there for our alumni every step of the way and have created the Grad Pack, which is a series of benefits and services to welcome you into our alumni community and to also give you a head start on establishing yourselves in the professional world. Now, the Grad Pack will continue to evolve, but we are happy to share with you today the initial list of partners, both internal and external, whose logos you will see on the next slide. So as new alumni, you'll be able to continue to access the Career Center and the Job Teaser platform for 2 years after graduation. You will also have access to events and courses organized by the Incubator and the Entrepreneurship Program, including the Ideation Camp, and if you create a startup, office space, and mentoring services. Alumni will also benefit from discounts on training courses offered by the University of Luxembourg Competence Center and the Confucius Institute, and Descom will be very happy to send you their science comic, Luxplorations. So that's inside of the university, but professional networking outside of the university is incredibly important. And in Luxembourg, it's very easy to do, but it does often depend on your employer or in paying an individual membership. So we've worked with some external partners in order to give you a head start on your next networking opportunities, and most of them have provided special conditions to the University of Luxembourg alumni. So the British Chamber of Commerce for Luxembourg is not only offering 2 years of membership, but also the possibility for every alumni to apply to be on one of their 5 industry working groups. The Leo Club Feuerwehr Luxembourg, which is the youth organization of Lions Club International, will offer membership for the first year. The network, whose mission is to connect women and facilitate their collaboration, will offer membership and access to their events. And although it is not yet confirmed, we anticipate concluding an agreement with Paper Jam Club for access to their business events. One other thing you probably already noticed as being ex-students is that all those free subscriptions and special conditions you get when you're a student have graduated with you, unfortunately. We have, however, managed to negotiate a few discounts to include in the Grad Pack. So you will have your choice of a subscription to either Paper Jam or Delano, and also the possibility to subscribe to the Luxembourg Times at preferential rates. Now, establishing an alumni network is going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, and this is only the beginning. You spend a few years as students at the University of Luxembourg, but you'll be alumni for the rest of your lives. We still have a lot of logistics to put into place for the alumni network, such as the creation of alumni email addresses. So in the meantime, you can reach out to us at alumni@uni.lu to let us know where you are so we know how to find you when we're ready to launch. Congratulations on your graduation. Good luck on the commencement of your professional lives. And I look forward to building the University of Luxembourg Alumni Network together with you in the coming years. Thank you.
So thank you, Andy. That's a great new network. One very quick last word. Well, to all our graduates, congratulations again. And I'd like to tell you that you are now the ambassadors of the University of Luxembourg. And we count on you to bring the image of the university, the best image of the university, wherever you will be going. And to our partners and sponsors, I would like to thank you again for your support to our university and faculty. Thank you.